What's up, everybody? It's your boy Toonz, and
Geeks!
today we're going to be reacting to How to Survive in The Last of Us by Offending Everybody. The YouTube channel name is Offending Everybody. So,
Yeah, it's right up my alley.
I told Geeks earlier that I couldn't tell her the name of the YouTube channel because it'll give away what we're reacting to, and she probably will enjoy it. Now, this guy say some diabolical stuff sometimes. Now,
should I not be cussing? Because I cuss so much on your channel.
Oh no, don't worry. I always edit your part out if I'm not being lazy about it. I'll edit your stuff out. I try to reduce
Should put a fart sound in there every time.
I used to when I used to censor back on my gaming channel. I used to add a dolphin noise. I got lazy about it. I'll just like completely take out the audio and just like keep it pushing.
It's like, oh my god, she cusses too damn much. I don't want to do this shit.
No, that's exactly it. As long as it's not within the first 30 seconds, I don't care.
Oh, well, good. The first 30 seconds we were introducing ourselves, so there you go.
Exactly. That's why I extended so long. All right, y'all, we're gonna dive in now.
The end of the world is here. If you want to touch again, you're gonna need some tools. So here are the best 20 items for an apocalypse. Last of Us edition. Number 1, an ugly child. Having an ugly child with you will make the apocalypse significantly more tolerable. And yes, the child needs to be ugly. It's the apocalypse. If prison can make you gay, the end of the world can make you a pedophile. An ugly child relieves you of that temptation. You gotta be able to think correctly. You can't be all horned up. Number 2, condoms. Now I know what you're thinking. It's an apocalypse. What the hell do I need condoms for? Well, think about it. What are you really living for? One of life's greatest pleasures is smashing. And do you really want to be getting a chick preggers? She's already doing you a favor by letting you put your grimy, I haven't showered in months junk into her. Let's not bring a baby into this hellscape. Number 3, but not.
I absolutely agree with that one. Like that's what that's bothered me with The Walking Dead. That like just
right.
Lori got pregnant. I'm like, why are you having a baby in a zombie apocalypse?
Why? Oh my god, no.
Absolutely not.
Binoculars can be used to see potential threats like clickers or schizophrenic people feverishly masturbating. Seeing anyone that's calming is a huge advantage. Number 4, backpack. Gotta have some way to carry around all your items. You can't be strutting around the battlefield with a purse like, hold on, let me just get my pistol. Ugh, I can never find anything in here. Number 5, Brita water. Unless you find a stream or a Poland Springs plant nearby, you're gonna need some way to purify water. I'm not Bear Grylls. I'm not drinking pee out of a sock. Also known as the R. Kelly daiquiri. Number 6, crossbow. Probably the best weapon in a zombie apocalypse. It doesn't make a lot of noise, arrows can be reused, and, most importantly, it's totally badass. You see, humans love to assert their status in life, and a Gucci belt was totally pre-apocalypse. You need something that'll make other survivors ultra jelly, and a crossbow is the ultimate in big dick energy. Number 7, your dog. A well-trained dog can be the ultimate resource. It's an expert in finding food, can warn you of potential threats, and most importantly, when you get lonely, and I mean real lonely, a dog can, all you need to do is close your eyes, put on a little bit of peanut butter, and voila, you're now being rescued by Angela White. Number 8, duct tape. Thousands of uses for duct tape.
I said at the beginning of this video, he say some diabolical stuff. I gave fair warning.
Oh my god. Well, I guess if you're desperate, you guys could go for that. I wouldn't, but
it's not that deep. It's not that deep nor that serious.
Oh my god.
It's not that deep or that serious. It's not.
Oh, jeez.
That's what lotion's for. That's what
But
lotion's
they don't make lotion anymore. It's the apocalypse. Lotion's a luxury item.
You got spit. You got spit.
Just hawk that loogie.
Yeah.
Like,
hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. That's the closest thing you gonna get to a shower.
Oh god.
Repairing items, making weapons, kinky way to spice up your love life. There are almost unlimited uses for it. The only downside is like a hamster's pussy, it isn't reusable. Number 9, first aid. I can't believe.
Oh my god.
I ain't never thought of that in my life. Never did that ever cross my mind.
Wow.
If if humans ever survive without first aid. Like, imagine being the first settlers here in America, traveling on a ship for months across dangerous and rough seas, feeling the overwhelming joy as you see land, knowing you made it, only to die from a splinter that
Are
gets
you
infected.
there?
Before modern medicine, everything killed people. So a first aid kit may be the only way you're touching again. Number 9, flashlight. A flashlight's
Hi.
like having a superpower.
What's
except
up,
just like you
JD?
and a
What up, JD?
Well, I have a story to share with you, my friend.
Oh,
What you got
Do you
for us?
have a second?
sure.
So, one of my vendors sent me a picture that I think you might like to see.
Oh, really?
Dude lived in a house where he was and his girlfriend was possessed demonically.
Really?
Yes. So I have some things that I'm going to forward to you. That now this is just what I'm thinking because they were pissed off at each other all the time and constantly fighting.
Uh-huh.
He actually had a paranormal investigation team in Kansas City come check out his house, and they literally said, "Dude, get the hell out."
Oh. I want to know who this team is.
Well, they've since disbanded, but I don't remember who it was, but I do have an article on it. So I'm going to forward you the link as well.
Okay.
But yeah, this is super
Interesting.
cool. Yeah. So I seen that you were on, so I had to come in here and be like, "Oh, I have got to tell my girl. I got to tell her."
Yes, definitely. I am so interested.
So, and I told him about your podcast as
Mm-hmm.
Almost
well.
done. Okay.
So,
Okay.
if you ever need somebody to interview, I could probably hook you up.
Well, hook
He
me
can
up.
tell you
I'm
all
always
about
looking for people to interview.
All right, my dear. I will do that. I'll see if he's cool with it, and I'll make the connection.
Well,
Hell
thank
yeah.
you. I appreciate it.
Look at that.
You're
Use it.
welcome. Anyway,
I look forward to it.
I'm going to send the picture to your DM,
Okay.
and yeah, just tell me what you think. I mean, honestly, it looks too good to be true, but this is freaking crazy.
All right. I'll take a look at it and see.
All
I'll
right,
even send
darling.
it to one of my demonologist friends and see what he says.
Yeah, absolutely. Because yeah, I want to see what you guys think.
Okay.
All right,
Thank
I'll holler
you.
at you later.
All
You
right.
bet.
Later.
Good night.
Good
Night.
night.
See you, Toonz.
Later, buddy.
All right.
Okay, edit a whole lot out. Nah,
While we were doing review, Geeks gotta.
right. It's gonna be a weird transition. I'm gonna love it.
traveling on a ship for months across dangerous and rough seas, feeling the overwhelming joy as you see land, knowing you made it, only to die from a splinter that gets infected. Before modern medicine, everything killed people. So a first aid
That's
kit may
true.
be the only way you're
Yep.
touching again. Number 9, flashlight. A flashlight is like having a superpower, except just like you and a 5'5" big titty Asian, it won't last long. Let's just say it's one of those flashlights you can jerk off to make work. I believe they're called
my
wank
God.
lights, with the slogan being,
Oh
"Do you need a
my
hand?"
God.
Number 10, flint and steel.
Oh my god.
One of the most crucial aspects of survival. Used for cooking, keeping you warm, roasting your enemies. Everybody, look at Billy's amputated leg. Hobbling ass bitch. Number 11, hiking boots. If an apocalypse happens, the first place I'm headed to is Foot Locker. Food and medicine
No,
is
for
for
real.
suckers. That's what everyone's
Right.
going for. You need something just as useful with less risk of getting shanked in aisle 3. Feet are our foundation, and our foundation must have good support. I still think food is more important. What are you talking about? You can grow food. You can't grow
Right.
a pair of Timberlands. Number 12, a knife. Another S-tier item. To survive, you'll need a knife for everything. Hunting, cooking, defense, camping. The only issue is you have to keep sharpening it. But there's no internet porn, so at least 13 hours of your day are now free to do other things. Number 13, music player. Some of you might say this is useless, but again, think about what you're living for. Having some tunes at the end of a grueling day can do wonders for your mental health. Ugh.
Yeah, it can also keep you from hearing what else is going on. Yeah, there you go.
Exactly.
Number 14, radio. Realistically, this is the only way you're escaping the zombie apocalypse. But at the same time, you'll never know if it's a trap.
Hey, if there's any survivors out there, you should come to the Walmart in Los Angeles. We have so much food, shelter, top shelf pussy, and like no one is going to shoot you in
Top
the
shelf
face as soon
pussy?
as you arrive. No one is gonna murder you, take all your stuff, eat your body. It's not gonna happen. I don't even know why I keep bringing it up unprovoked, because it's not gonna. Another one.
Number 15, shotgun. A shotgun is like the big dick of guns. It's great in select circumstances, but most of the time it's just a hassle to carry around. Number 16, sleeping bag. Bitch, you cold-blooded? No? Well, then your ass is gonna need a sleeping bag. Think of a sleeping bag like a condom for your body. You could roll down the ground, but it's wet and you'll probably catch something. Number 17,
True.
a tent. It sounds useful, but it's a zombie apocalypse, and your paranoia is gonna be at max. Any sound could be a squirrel, a clicker, or someone looking for a butt buddy. Number 18,
Oh, my
toilet
Lord.
paper. You know what Oprah always says? Happy butthole, happy life. Number 19,
I don't
think she ever said
toothbrush.
that.
Now, I do find
I
it
don't think she
attractive when a
did.
girl removes her dentures, but it's gonna be hard to find applesauce in an apocalypse, so you're probably gonna need teeth. Number 20, pistol. It's useful, but if you're running out of bullets, you'll be like me trying to get my girl pregnant. Shooting blanks. But even with no bullets, it's still a great deterrent. If someone's pointing a gun at your face, what are you gonna say? Psh, I bet there's no bullets. I was wrong. Oh, I was so wrong. So those are the best items you can have if you want to survive in The Last of Us. If I've missed any, it's because I've never seen the show. Like I mentioned in my Evil Thoughts video, I don't like looking at ugly people.
You
know
never
what's
played the
better than being
game?
a main character
Right?
on a HBO show? Not having Down syndrome face.
Damn.
Wow.
Push that subscribe button. Oh, push the button. Push the button.
Dude.
I warned you that he was gonna say some diabolical stuff. Did I not get fair warning?
You gave fair warning. I'm surprised he is still on YouTube. Is he monetized?
He's monetized. Oh, absolutely.
But yet they're gonna demonetize people for saying fuck. I
Absolutely.
mean, jeez.
You know what? I'll play one more of his video for you.
Wow.
Let's see. Let me see. Whatever one looks interesting to you, go ahead and take your pick.
Plastic surgery.
Plastic surgery. Here we go. All right. Work. All right, y'all. We're gonna be reacting to a second video of offending everybody. Is do I need plastic surgery or therapy? This is by Geeks because you don't understand how bad this guy really is.
Oh my god, he can't be worse than Dick Masterson.
Therapy. Well,
Up
like
there.
Mom to Cougar, it's a real fine line. Because
Oh my
therapy can help
God.
you deal with unresolved childhood trauma, but it ain't fixing that pair of beak of a nose. And which would you rather? Cry when you see your uncle, or cry every time you look in the mirror? The choice is clear, Toucan Sam. It's time to get rid of that pelican beak. But surgery's expensive, and I don't have 10 grand. Listen, if you're hideous, you'll find a way. Which would you rather? A new iPhone or a hottie to bone? That's right, I'd rather be flicking her apps. What is the therapist gonna do anyway? Teach me how to love myself? I don't want to love myself. I want to love hoes. That's the only happy ending I want, and a brand new face will help me do that. But plastic surgery is dangerous. Which one? What is plastic surgery? Are braces plastic surgery? Are you allowed to fix that overbite, or are you stuck with a permanent meme face? Is LASIK plastic surgery? Bro, I was basically blind as a child. Without glasses, I couldn't see anything more than a foot in front of my face. One time I
Sounds
walked on
like
the beach
Ginger
for
Man.
hours because I couldn't find my mom. I'm crazy dehydrated, barely comprehending reality when my mom finally says, Steve, why do you keep walking? I'm thinking, bitch, because I can't see shit. So when I turned 24, I lasered the bullshit out of my eyes. Now I can see 20/20. One of my homies was like, why would he pay for LASIK if you could just wear glasses? I'm like, dude, if you could pay $4 grand to quadruple your hearing, wouldn't you do it? Because that's basically
Yes.
what I did. I literally paid my
I'm actually gonna get LASIK. I'm so done with spending $500-$600 on glasses and contacts. Ridiculous.
Right? Well, frickin' VA can't even figure out what's wrong with my right eye, so.
So they don't. They know what's wrong. They ain't trying to pay for it. That's all it is.
Right?
way
Exactly.
to a superpower. Oh, but eyes and teeth are more of a disability. What is a disability? You're gonna tell me this girl wasn't born with a disability? Okay. What about now? Still not a disability? You're gonna
God
tell
damn.
me her life isn't gonna be way
Wow,
easier
what a
after
difference.
shaving down that rhino horn?
Right.
Or what if a guy's under 5'8"? How is that not a disability? You know how hard it's gonna be for him to find a girl
I'm
he can get
5'8".
up on? Hope your knees are good, because you're gonna be playing volleyball with that clit. Face it,
No,
most
you're
people care
not.
about looks. Oh, but everyone should love themselves. Really? Why don't you tell that to the cancer victim trying to Sharpie on new eyebrows?
Oh my
Stop
God.
trying to look like a
That's-
hoe, Miss Chemo.
Oh, that's
That's-
wow.
You now look like a newborn baby. There's a lot of pedos out there. Maybe this will help your dating game. All you need to add is a lowercase t and start saying, will this help me get into heaven? I mean, obviously it won't because God
Oh
hates
my
you. But if
god.
he loves you, he's going to be trying to kill you all the time. Facts. Wake up, people. Looks are pretty important. How do you even meet people nowadays? Well, that's right, the apps. You have a
Wow.
millisecond to prove that you're an 8 or above. She's not reading your bio of, recently, I realized I have unresolved childhood trauma, and I've been working on it. Not every day is great, but I'm motivated to improving my mental health and those around.
As somebody who used to use apps all the time, this is true. They don't care. I would put.
I never.
Go ahead.
Okay, I can't say I never. I did once, and realized, oh, they're just wanting booty. So I said no, and I refused apps. I like meeting. Well, I like before I met my husband, meeting
Right.
people personally, and I met my husband through work. So
Right. It's like that.
it's really best to do that.
Like I put all the information. Hey, I got a kid. You know, I'm going to school. I don't work the best job. Got my own car. Have roommates, and I'll still get all the same questions that was answered in my bio. And it's like, what's the point? Of the
Oh my
bio?
God.
You know?
Right? Read the bio. If you're actually looking for a relationship, now if you just want to hook up, tell them you just want to hook up. But damn,
Right.
I actually got on those apps looking for somebody. I was a single mom, and I even put on there I was a single mom, and it seemed all I got were guys wanting to hook up.
Were you on Tinder?
That's it. No, I was not on Tinder.
Oh, okay.
I was on an actual. No. I've never been on Tinder. I was on an actual dating app.
Oh, okay. I remember.
But-
I remember this funny story. Actually, it's not my story, but I'm still gonna tell it. It's hilarious. So Lion was on dating apps, and then he happened to download a particular dating app. Keep in mind, Lion is heterosexual, and
Yep.
he downloaded a certain type of app, and he was wondering why there was a bunch of dick pics in his inbox. I said, bro, what app did you download? He said, oh, I downloaded Grindr. I said, that's the problem. He's like, what you mean? I said, did you read what Grindr was? He said, no. I said, bro, read what Grindr is. That's all I'm going to say.
Read the app.
Again, reading is very important.
Yeah, it's important. It's important to read.
And,
Definitely.
Then he was like, he talked to me about it a couple of days later. He's like, Toonz. I was like, what's up? He's like, I deleted Grindr. I said, at this point, I thought you was into it, like, because I didn't know people didn't know about what Grindr was about. I thought it was common knowledge.
You know, I think Tinder has gone that route now too, isn't it?
I wouldn't know. I meet people, just like you, I like to meet people in real life. So
Yeah. I used to, before I met my husband, I would go to bars and hang out with my friends
Exactly.
and meet people. And yeah, that's the best way to do it because you don't know these people.
and I'm definitely
You don't know
not,
these people you're meeting online.
I'm definitely not about to pick you up from your house. That's not happening. I don't do that.
No.
I know that's supposed to be romantic and stuff. It is 2024. People are killing for less now.
Yeah. I mean, the freaking lack of empathy on human life anymore is ridiculous, especially here in the States. It's like, what the fuck, people?
Exactly. Let's get back
Conscience.
to right. Let's get back
Use your conscience. Jiminy Cricket.
Nope. All you get is
the timing.
split-second
Yes!
decision of. Speaking of chins, what is happening to Zac Efron's face? The dude went from sex icon to Minecraft Steve. When asked if
I
he got
don't
know if
fired,
this
he's
is
like,
true.
"Nah, my
Is
knee
this
broke
true?
from an injury."
I don't know. I'm
He
looking
just
it
walked
up
into a door and
now.
turned into human Shrek. I don't understand why they don't just admit it. Are you worried movie studios will think you're a bad role model? Because I'd argue admitting you effed up your face trying to achieve an unrealistic level of beauty would show you're a
'Cause he was a
great
handsome
role model.
fella.
Hey everyone, my new preferred pronoun is consequences. You see, that's the real issue with plastic surgery. They can make you
I
look
don't think
so
it's
good
plastic
and so
surgery.
bad. We
You
all saw
don't?
that beauty
Okay.
job from before. Now let's
Well,
look at
I'm
half
looking
of
at the before picture
This
and then the
little
after
piggy chose
picture.
the wrong market. You
Wow.
see, because anytime you go through surgery,
There
it's
it
going to be a
is.
gamble. Now, you could stack the odds in your favor. And
He
do
could have
something like
beefed up
LASIK with
a little
ridiculous
bit, but
success
it
rate,
doesn't like
or
he
you
squared
can
his
start
jaw out a
rolling
little
the
bit more.
dice on that new Minecraft mod. God, I want to chop so much wood with you.
Ugh.
Speaking of chopping wood,
God.
Toonz, you're going to tell me there's something wrong with changing the way you look on the outside to represent how you feel on the inside? Why be asleep when I could be awoke? So can we admit this isn't
Awoke!
black and white of plastic surgery bad, therapy good? Because maybe you're one cucumber slice away from being happy. Isn't that why you're getting plastic surgery?
Ooh.
To try to make your sad brain happy? But have you ever asked yourself, at what point will you be enough? Because imagine thinking one surgery will fix me. And it doesn't. All it does is make you see more imperfections, more things you need to
Yeah.
fix, more
Yeah.
pain. Ugh, I just want this sadness in my brain to go away. Cut me up, Doc. Fix me. Hey, easy, easy. It's okay. Remember, you're not alone, all right? I'm here to help you. Now, stay still. I've had a lot of caffeine this morning, and my hands are a little shaky.
Oh, hell no.
I'm sorry, Billy. I'd love to fix your
No.
vision, but Jesus wants you to be blind. Now, how about you go home and be a good Catholic? No, not that way. That's the street.
Oh,
I guess it was his time.
well,
You know what you want to do? Oh, you want to push that subscribe button. Oh, push the button. Push the button.
Oh my Lord! Wow,
Yep. So that's offending everybody.
that's definitely not the channel for snowflakes.
He calls them out so much too. He really does.
He does. I love this guy. I do.
Yeah.
I like him. I like him already.
And we
I do.
as always, y'all, I'll always put the links down in the description below. But with that being said, my name is Toonz.
I'm Geeks.
And as always, stay handsome, stay beautiful. Do unto others you want done unto you. And we'll see you in the next one. We out.
Bye.